ending at verse 30. When you get there, I want you to say, scream, you got it.
I got it.
Uh-oh. Some people still looking. If you got it by your iPhone, iPad, however you got it. If you're standing beside someone that didn't bring their Bible, just look over to them and say, shame on you. I'm going to let you look on this time. But I'm going to charge you next time. I don't see that. You should never come to worship not prepared. Hello. You should always be prepared. And you should have your Bible. Amen. Luke chapter 1. Luke chapter 1, start at verse 26. And in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God unto a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David, and the virgin's name was Mary. And the angel came in unto her and said, Hail, thou art highly favored. I'm going to say that again. And the angel came unto her and said, Hail, thou that art highly favored. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. And when she saw him, she was troubled at his saying, and cast in her mind what manner of salutation this should be. And the angel said unto her, Fear not, Mary, for thou hast found favor with God. And the word of the Lord is already blessed. You may take your seat in the presence of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I want to talk to you on this glorious morning because there's many of you that have had some strange things happen this year. I wonder, is there anybody that can agree and can attest to it and say, you know what, prophet, I want to be real. And I had some situations that happened in my life this year that I did not understand. I had some circumstances that came that it almost wiped me out. And understand, my dear brothers and my dear sisters, that whenever God is getting ready to do something so miraculous in your life, you must experience tragedy, circumstances, situations that will put you in a place where you say, I don't know where this came from. But today I want to preach to some people that understand the reason why you had to go through what you went through is because you have favor on your life.
Come on.
I wish I had 15 of y'all that would understand that when you're favored by God, there are some experiences that you go through that nobody can explain but God.
Come on. Come on.
I wonder, is there anybody here that says, you know what, prophet, I can attest because there were some things that happened that my mother, my father, my sister, my brother could not help me, but it was a God-created situation. Understand that God specializes in creating situations that we can't comprehend.
Come on.
The fact of the matter is, most of us in here, we have been through some things that literally should have destroyed us, but it was the mercy and the grace of God that kept us.
Yeah.
Here, we have a story here where it talks to us about the birth of Jesus Christ. As we're in this Advent season, I want to let somebody know that God is still in control. Even while it seems like the burdens of life have weighed you down, I want you to know today that there's a favor upon you that no man, no demon, devil in hell can stop what God is getting ready to do for you. Here we have a story where it talks to us and it lets us know that God, it was a God-created situation. And I want to talk to you to let you know that God-created situations are situations that the human mind can't comprehend.
Come on.
God-created situations are situations that, watch this, God allowed you to go in and he allowed you to come out of. But the reason why you had to go in is because he wanted to show people around you it's for my glory.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here that says, I can attest to some of that because I've been in some things that I knew it had to be for God's glory. It wasn't for my glory. It wasn't for my family's glory, but it was for God's glory. Somebody shout for God's glory.
For God's glory.
Yeah, the Bible speaks to us and it says, watch this. The angel Gabriel was sent He was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, to the house of David, and to the virgin that was Mary. Mary here, watch this. Mary was on her way, engaging, about to get married, but the God that we serve interrupted and said, listen, Mary, I want to use you for my glory.
Yes, sir.
What do you do when God interrupts what you had planned?
Come on, come on.
Many of us have, I want to park right here because many of you have been planning things all year long. But when did you stop allow God to be the planning of your life? When do you allow God to be at the forefront of the agenda? And I want to tell you, if you want to be successful in this 2017 year, you got to stop booking everything up with your agenda and get God's agenda. Don't occupy your life with what you want, but occupy what God has ordained. The problem with most of us is we occupy our life with things that we think we need.
That's right.
We occupy our life with things that we think we want. But can I tell you something? If you can avail yourself to God, God will make himself available unto you. And so here, Mary, watch this. This is something that's a God-created situation because Mary and Joseph, they ain't make no love, and now she coming up talking about she pregnant.
Come on now.
That got to be a God situation. Understand that God will interrupt the very thing that you think you have the most interest in. So he says, Mary, watch this. I want to do something with you that it can be able to be seen throughout the whole world because you're getting ready to give birth to something that's going to bless a nation.
Come on.
And I came to tell about 15 of y'all that you're pregnant with something that's getting ready to bless a nation.
Yeah.
I just need some phrases that will find somebody else and tell them, say, I'm pregnant with destiny.
I'm pregnant with destiny.
And I'm getting ready to birth greatness. I'm still trying to find them 15 of y'all that say, I'm pregnant with something that's bigger than me. I'm pregnant with something that's greater than who I am. And the reason why I'm pregnant with this is because God placed a favor on me that I'm getting ready to show everybody around me that God's hand is on me. I want to show you something. It's not because you dot every I, cross every T that you're getting this favor. You're getting this favor because guess what? God said you qualified for it. Somebody need to just encourage themselves and say, I'm qualified for this favor.
I'm qualified for this.
So here the Bible begins to tell us that he reminded Mary. He says, Mary, I want you to know this. And I want to tell somebody today that Gabriel is coming to give you a message. And the message that Gabriel is coming to give you is, thou art highly favored. I need you to get this in your spirit this morning that you are highly favored. Many people are trying to figure out how in the world this year you was able to make it on the bare minimum is because I got favor.
Come on.
It's not that I got a whole lot of money in the bank, but I got favor.
Yeah.
And understand that when you have favor with God, God causes things to come to you that other people had to work a lifetime. I want to have anybody here that understand that God says you ain't going to have to work a lifetime for this because I have given you favor when people have failed you. I have given you favor when people have disappointed you. And understand that favor, see, y'all been saying this so long that favor ain't fair. Yes, it is fair. Look at somebody and tell them favor's fair. Because you don't know the hell that I had to go through to get this favor on my life. You don't know the suffering that I had to endure to get this favor on my life. And the angel came and told Mary, said, hold up, Mary, thou art highly favored.
Come on.
I need somebody to encourage themselves right now and say, I am highly favored.
I am highly
In
favored.
spite of what your family have said, in spite of what your job have done, I need you to preach to yourself and say, I am highly favored.
I am highly
In
favored.
spite of what the health report is, I need you to preach to yourself and say, I am highly favored.
I am.
Somebody gonna catch this thing. I don't care what your boyfriend done, your husband or your wife did. I need you to preach to yourself and say, I am highly favored.
I am
And
highly
see, when you
favored.
get this thing in your bones and get it through your blood system, you will understand that when you are highly favored, you go through things that others would die in, but God preserved you to tell the story.
Come on. Come on.
Is there anybody here that said, I was preserved just to tell the story?
Yeah.
And the reason why I was preserved just to tell the story is because God favored me, not because I do everything right.
That's right.
Can I tell you the reason why God have decided to use you and decided to favor you is because guess what? You're jacked up. I wonder anybody here that can attest and say, you know what, I can raise both hands and get somebody else's hand. Because guess what? All throughout the Bible, God never found anybody that was perfect. He found somebody that was jacked up. Now, I'm just trying to find out, is there anybody here that said, guess what? I got some issues, I got some problems. But in the midst of it, God still favored me.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I see y'all trying to act. Come down.
Come on.
Look at somebody tell them, you got mail. You got mail. Tell
You got mail. You got mail.
Here, the Bible tells us, watch this. He said, Mary, the reason why I wanted to use you is because you have not been tainted.
Come on.
I want to encourage you, never allow what you go through to taint your faith.
Preach. Come on.
Never allow what you're in, never allow the presence of your circumstance to taint the God that you believe in. Understand, the only reason why the enemy fights you is because he wants to dim your focus and your faith.
Come on.
He wants to keep you in a place, watch this, of stagnation instead of belief. But here you got to understand, whenever you are pregnant with something greater than who you are, that means God got a purpose on you that's far more better than the suffering you had to go through.
Yeah.
Understand that the purpose on your life is bigger than the ones that don't speak to you.
Come on. Come on.
I'm preaching better than
Come
you
on.
saying
Come
amen.
on.
Understand that the purpose that's on your life is far more greater than the one that lied on you. Understand, in order for you to be favored, you got to have somebody to lie on you.
Yeah.
You got to have somebody to betray you. You got to have somebody to persecute you. And the problem that I'm having with saints of today is nobody wants to go through anything, but everybody wants a blessing.
Come on.
But if I can find me 15 believers today that say, I don't mind going through. And the reason why I don't mind going through is because it's not for my sake, but it's for God's sake. And as I go through, I'm becoming a living testimony. I wonder, is there anybody that say, Lord, use my life as a testimony. Lord, let my life be a testament to somebody else to show them that when you're favored, you don't break down, but you stand up.
Come on. Come on.
I wish I had some help in here that will understand that in this season of where we're closing 2016, entering into 2017, this was a year that got you ready for what God is getting ready to do for you. Is there anybody that say, I've been in preparation now, I'm getting ready to get my blessing. I've been prepared. God has structured me. God has molded, made me. Because understand, when you have favor, God got to build you for where you're going.
Yeah.
Understand where you're at, that's not all what God has for you. But where you're going, God has to prepare you. And in preparing you, you got to go through some storms and some trials, some tribulation. That, watch this, it seemed like it's going to take your mind, but God said, I got you covered.
Yes. My God.
Come on.
Some of you been through some stuff this year that, guess what? The truth of the matter is, you were supposed to really lose your mind. The truth of the matter is, you were supposed to check yourself into the crazy house.
Come on.
The truth of the matter is, guess what? You went through so much that you were supposed to go somewhere, but guess what? God kept you.
Come on.
I wonder, do I have anybody that say, Lord, thank you for keeping me?
Lord, thank you for keeping me.
Oh, so y'all playing with
Come
me.
on, come on.
Lord, thank you for keeping me, because guess what? That situation was supposed to wipe me totally out. All it takes is one thing that can destroy your mind for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
It don't take multiple things, but what? One thing. Here, you got to understand that when you are chosen by God, God gives you the strength. That's why he says in his word, you must endure hardness as a good soldier. Understand that God never allows you to go through anything that he's not preparing you to come out with victory.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing that you enter in that God has not already designed the victory on the other side.
Come on.
He wants to know, can you go through this?
Come on. Come on.
Understand Zion's word. What God is getting ready to do for this ministry and its totalness. God says, I want the people to be ready, because guess what? The favor that God is placing on this ministry is getting ready to blow everybody's mind in the city.
Yeah, I believe it.
I need y'all to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
On your road. Tell them, say, the favor that's coming to our ministry.
The favor that is coming to our ministry
is getting ready to blow the whole city.
is getting ready to blow the whole city.
See, some of y'all,
Yeah.
you miss your place.